Hi. So in my previous video I spoke about healthy detachment, and I am going to show you an example of what healthy detachment looks like. So join me as I rid myself of over 90% of this storage unit. And this is the smallest storage unit that this storage facility has. So I'm going to actually be removing 90% of this stuff. And keep in mind, if you have seen some of my previous videos, I sized down from a one-bedroom apartment last October to this. I got rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't need, things that I had been holding on to for 4 years in that one particular apartment. And so now, follow me as I really downsize again from this to, my hope is 2 to 3 suitcases. And I am preparing for what God has for me next. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't keep lugging this around. Mainly my clothes. I'm going to actually get through and go through and get rid of like a lot of my clothing. I mean, you know, for years it's been moving with me. Yeah, some of it designer, some of it not designer, regardless, clothing. And it's been traveling with me, and I am ready to get rid of it all, because I know that this I can't take with me wherever God wants me to go and whatever he wants me to do. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a journey in itself by the end of this month. And I've been thinking I want to do a giveaway. Like the last time that I got rid of a lot of my clothing, I just gave it away. But I don't want to sell it. I want to give it to my subscribers. You pay for the shipping. I think that's what I want to do. Here we go. Here we go. So how I organized this storage unit, I have all of my clothing in the back, and I've got my houseware, some of the things like I kept, like a rug. It looks disorganized, but it's actually not. It's actually packed in here pretty tight and neat. Okay. I've been attached to this, and it's been weighing on me. It's been weighing on me to pay this money for the smallest unit, and I could be, so I used to play the cello, and I would like to get back into playing that. But the money that pays for this could be going towards my cello lessons. Join me. And even with moving around, it's always so cold in storages. Why is it so cold? If you're not supposed to have, you know, flammable items, if you're not supposed to have perishable items, why is it always so cold in here? I have been praying for, you know, God to really remove whatever is in my life, whatever I'm holding on to, whatever I'm keeping, to remove out of my life. God, remove whatever is not your will for my life. Remove it. Remove it. And he did just that. So that's why here we have this. So, yep, it's all going. It is all going. And I also would like to just point out that I don't have it all figured out. I feel like sometimes, even with YouTube, even with my channel here on YouTube, I feel like I'm, you know, sharing parts of my story, parts of my life with you all in real time. And it's scary. I know there are other women that have experienced the same thing that I've experienced. Grew up in a single family household, right? Other daughters, whether you are a first generation daughter of a single mother, which I am, or you're a second generation or third generation daughter of a single mother, it can be challenging navigating things that are often swept under the rug. And for me, yeah, there were a lot of things that were swept under the rug. I just was brought up by a generation that what goes on in this house stays in this house, right? So I am figuring out my life in real time, and I'm sharing that with you. I don't have everything figured out, but in the words of Elizabeth Elliot, if you don't know who she is, I recommend all of you daughters of single mothers research Elizabeth Elliot, a pioneer in missionary work, a woman of God, and of great knowledge. She says, do the next thing. And while you wait for God and while you wait for the Lord, do the next thing. And I always remember that when I have moments of me wanting to just not do anything, not to post, not to read, not to work out, right? I have moments of that. I'm not where I would like to be, but I'm on my way. So I offer this vlog as encouragement. Encouragement for the daughters of single mothers, that you find ways of detaching from your old self, whether that's mental, emotional ways of detachment, or physical, like I did today. Like that was physical for me, but it was actually a mix of three. It was mental, it was physical, and it was also emotional. So yeah, whatever God has for me, I know that it is for me. And whatever is not, I just pray, and I've been praying, Lord, purge me of everything that is not, that is no longer, that I can no longer take with me into the next season. Lord, purge that, remove it. And today was another step towards that. So I had amassed all of these items for 4 years. And I had been holding on, and it was just dragging me down. So I say all that to say, daughters of single mothers, get rid of it. It's that if it's a noun, that person, place, or that thing, get rid of it. If it cannot take you in the next season of your life, right? And if it will not take you into a greater season, your next season of your life, then get rid of it. Why are you holding on to it? Why? It's just weighing you down. I just know that this is a step forward for me. This is an extra step forward for me in prepping into and going into the next phase of my life. Okay, so here's how to enter. You must be a subscriber, and please put in the comment section what it is that you are letting go of this season. And the third is that you just pay for the shipping. That's it. That is it. And until next time, bye for now.